Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the brand new Funko Gears of War Final Figures Mystery Minis. In this review, Spot's going to have a look at an entire case consisting of 12 on the top, 12 on the bottom, giving us a total of 12. Let's grab one of the boxes and then we'll kind of go through the rest of the case here. The side of the, or I should say the back of the box. Once again, nothing numbered. Good old Funko, nothing numbered. But your cast of characters consist of Marcus Phoenix, JD Phoenix, Kate Diaz, Del Walker, Clayton Carmine, Augustus Cole, Baird, Dominic Santiago, General Ram, Locust Drone, Swarm Viper, you've got a Pouncer Red, Clayton Carmine, a Pouncer Orange, and then I think that's Anthony Carmine in the gold. On the underside of the box, you've got Funko, www.funko.com if you want to check out more from them. And let's go ahead. Let's start this. Spot's just kind of looking all over the place. Where's my knife? Where did I actually put my knife? Oh, there's my knife. It's actually buried. There's my knife right there. Poor Hank. I'm so sorry, Hank. Poor Hank. All right, let's cut open the first box. I'm gonna get rid of the wrapper here. Put that to the side. I got my garbage can right there, as per recommended by a viewer out there. Thank you. That's a good idea. Put a garbage there. Why didn't I just think of that in the first place? Keeps everything nicely and organized, so when I'm putting away my stuff at the end of this review, I don't have to be cleaning up wrapper everywhere. All right, so let's get this opened up and see what we're gonna start ourselves with. We've got ourselves what I get. This is the Swarm Viper, or Swarm Viper, Swarm Sniper. Do they have any posability? No, they don't actually. That would have been nice if they did. No posability to speak of. Coloring's quite nice though. Very bright white on the head here, and then transitions into almost like a dark pink color. A good substantial sized figure there, I might add as well. Very large gun also. Yeah, we got ourselves the Swarm Sniper, which Spot called Viper. All right, let's open up box number 2. I can't say this for every box, but I find so far both boxes that I've picked up feel heavy. I don't know if that translates to a heavy figure inside or if it's just me. Could very well be me. Let's open up box number 2. And just put it over there. There we go. This one feels like it's got a very large gun. Cutting it once again. Being careful not to cut your fingers. Next one we have is, I believe this is Clayton Carmine. At one point they released 1-to-1 scales of these guns. I would have loved to have picked up one of those and put it on the wall. Once again, no articulation, but pretty nicely detailed. A mix match of well, silver and blues. Some nice tattoos there also as well on his arms. We got Clayton Carmine. We'll put him right there. Next box, let's see. If you're just tuning in now, not sure how that's really possible, but we are having a look at the brand new Funko Gears of War Vinyl Figure Mystery Minis. And I'm struggling trying to get the wrap off these. There we go. Open up third box. And let's find out which one we got. The third box gives us, I believe that is a Locust Drone. And let's put it next to, the Swarm Sniper. Yeah, they're good sized figures. A little bit bigger than some of the other mystery minis that we've had a look at on this channel. Put him back down. We'll pick him back up. There we go. Oh, I love the sculpt on these. Apparently no pupils thus far. I like the scaled that they've done on that. Really cool. Put him right there, or it right there. This one feels like another heavy one, but again, they all seem like they feel heavy. This is box number 4. The wrap off. You can find these, by the way, at a lot of stores like Target. Spot got these from his local comic book store that always stocks new mystery minis. I was like going in there and seeing the new stock that they get in. They'll probably get tired of seeing me. Let's see, box number 4 gives us General Ram. R-A-A-M. Ram? Ram. Look at the big sharp knife that he's got in his hand there. And once again, let's put him against, let's just show the size comparison between Ram and one of the Locust drones. I like the teeth that they've sculpted in there as well. We have General Ram. Put him right there. All right, we are getting down to the top row, almost finished. The only downside when I do these unboxings of course, the Funko mystery minis is that generally there's only 12, which is kind of sad. You know, they used to be bigger, and then now they only do a 12. Which, by the way, we look at the figures on the back. Well, we see 12. There's 15. 15 figures. He's got 4, 3. That's 12 plus 3. That's 15. Simple math. So we're not going to get a whole case here or a whole set. Like Marcus, for example, is one of 24. Most of these figures, except for, well, I guess some of the more rare ones are down at the bottom. Most of these are one of 12, so the likelihood of getting them are very high. Then you start to get to the Clayton, some of the Pouncers, one of 24. The Orange Pouncer, oh, one of 36. Don't like those odds. But we've had greater odds against us, haven't we, guys? And we've rose up on top, and then we've succeeded. Case in point, right there. We just finished talking about this. One of 36. We've got ourselves the Orange Pouncer, which really, like looking at it, it looks like the head should rotate, doesn't it? It's a slightly translucent orange. Not that you would see my hand behind it. Love the design of these, though. So that's pretty good, though. Of the 2 Pouncers, the orange was a lot harder to find of one of 36 versus the red Pouncer that was one of 24. So I think we did pretty good. You see that? Rise above it all. You can accomplish it. Don't let some numbers, don't let a number on the back tell you, oh, you're not going to get it. You'll get it. I think that's symbolic for life as well. Don't let the numbers get you down. All right, let's open up the last box. Let me finish that. The last box of the first row. We're still got to get down here, but we've finished the top row. The next one that we have is this is Augustus Cole, or Coltrane. Coltrane. Now, he has much shinier silver armor. I think it's pretty cool looking, though. What is his ratio? Well, he's one of 12. He's one of 12. So again, chances of him getting him, if you get a case, very high. You'll likely get him. Coltrane. All right, let's see if we can get into the second tier. Let's open up box number, I guess this would be box number 7, right? Simple math, we did the top 6. Anything after that is 6 plus that number, plus the 1, so that's 7. Simple math. All right, let's open up the next box. Ripped that one a little bit. The next box is this is, first of all, let's look at the number on the back here. Well, he's one of 12. It's Dominic Santiago, or Santiago. Got a couple of earrings there. He kind of looks like Dave Bautista. No? Maybe? Dave Bautista with hair. Like Evolution Bautista. He's got some tattoos on his arms. Or only on one arm, I should say. On the back. Santiago. All right. Box number 8. I feel like I'm not cutting these boxes enough. I'm struggling. Can you see that I'm struggling? I cry, but nobody listens. Let's see what we got. I want to keep saying that this feels large, but I mean really, the fact that they're all armored up makes some sense that they're probably all going to be big in size. And the next one that we have is, I think this is Del Walker. Del Walker. He's got a little blade weapon there. A little spinning disc. Doesn't spin. Again, no head articulation. But he's got an eyebrow piercing. Kind of like May from Three's Company. From Cosby Show. I think she had an eyebrow piercing. I used to think that was really cool. That's such an old reference spot. Why are you throwing out old references for a new game? It's my thing. Del Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Del Walker. Put him right there. I would have liked to have gotten myself a Marcus. I mean, he is 1 of 24. The chances are potentially good that we might get him. Let's see. Opening up the next box. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. The next box gives us... Oh, got stuck in there for a second. Gives us JD Phoenix. JD with a little scratch, little cut on his forehead. JD, he's BA. JD is. No visible tattoos. The same style of armor or suit as the others. Predominantly silver. JD, put him right there. I mean, we are filling out the ranks of the team pretty good. Let's see what we got for the next box. Now this, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but this is the third last box of this mission that we went on. Not as much of a dangerous mission as these guys go on, but the mission of reviewing it is almost at a close. The third last box, and it's always these little flaps that do me in. You see that? This is why I struggle. It's these flaps that are intertwined with one another. Slows me down. Slows me right. I guess that's thumbs down. Slows me right down. Right down. Okay, so let's see what we got. And the one that we have here is Baird with a soul patch. Soul patches. I don't know if... Can you get away with just a soul patch nowadays? I feel like you have to have a soul patch and a beard. Soul patches on your own, you're either like an artist or you're unemployed. I guess that there's really no difference between there's no difference between the two. Baird. Put him right there. All right, getting down to the wire. Down to the wire. The second last box of the new Funko Gears of War, right there, product placement, Gears of War, vinyl figures, mystery minis. Second last box gives us, we don't really need technically a drum roll. It's not like you give the runner-up. I guess you do, because in a lot of pageants and stuff, they announce the runner-up, and by virtue of the runner-up being announced, you know who the winner is. In this case, I still don't know who's in there, so I can't really do a drum roll with a runner-up. We would still not know. But we did, however, get ourselves Marcus Phoenix. Big old scratch down his eye. That makes him even more BA. Marcus. I'm happy at least we got ourselves Marcus. He was 1 of 24, ladies and gentlemen. 1 of 24, and we managed to get him. And the final box feels relatively light, so a pouncer is very unlikely. Trying to even think of who we might get in here. Well, 1 of 12, it might be Kate Diaz. I'm assuming it's probably going to be her. 1 of 12, right? 1 of 12. Let's find out. Here we go. This is it. Mission's coming to an end. Going to be sending our boys home. I think that they say that usually in war movies. We're sending our boys home. That's like the end of the movie. And there's always one guy that didn't make it. He's usually replaced with a photograph. You know, there's the helicopters flying or something, or there's like that photo of the guy just sitting on the bench where he was sitting, and there's always that guy that's looking over at him as they play really soft, sad music. We're sending our boys home. Let's see what we got. The last one we got, Kate Diaz. With shotgun, Kate Diaz. Nice looking figure though. Wish she had some posability. It's okay. Alright, so let's run these through. You know what? Well, let's see if we can actually run these through in the order that they are on the back of the box. I mean, we didn't get this guy right here, and we didn't get the Pouncer, but other than that, we got ourselves almost the whole set. So I think that's pretty good. So, starting from the top here, we got ourselves Marcus Phoenix. I'm just happy to get Marcus Phoenix. Moving down from there, we had ourselves JD. We had ourselves Kate Diaz. And where is he? Right there. Del Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Del Walker. And then we had Clayton Carmine, which was one of the earlier ones that we opened up. Where are you? Where are you? There he is. Augustus Coltrane. Got ourselves Baird. Dave Batista. No, it's not Dave Batista. Dominic Santiago. Then, of the more villainous side of things, we've got ourselves General Ram, which might actually be one of my favorites from this set. Put him in the front. We had ourselves a Locust drone. Got ourselves a Swarm Viper. And we didn't get a red Pouncer, but we got the more rare orange Pouncer. Or Pouncer Orange. Which also might be one of my favorites from this set as well. Let me know down below, guys, which of these figures, or what figures do you think are the coolest in this release? Again, these are available in local comic book stores and some retail stores if you're interested in picking these up. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the brand new Funko Gears of War Vinyl Figures Mystery Minis. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's got more videos coming your way soon. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.